We are now sitting down at a nice table. No more shaky, no more movie. Now it's just time for us to sit down at the table, have some nice syrup limau and syrup. What do you have?
Soda.
Syrup soda limau. And some food, which is on the way. And we can discuss a little bit the topics for the day and the things that we put in the title to discuss. Perfect. That being said, let's see who is already joining. We see Shaz. Hello, how are you doing? We are enjoying a nice, beautiful afternoon. Mehran, our friend, is also here.
Hi.
Nick John is here. Dodo Explorers are here. Muhammad Ali was here, but now is not anymore. But she will come for sure, maybe later.
Hi.
And so far,
Dolphy Dog
that's
and
it.
everyone wrote us.
Oh, Haslina.
Haslina, hello.
Amin Khan. Everybody.
Wow. Haslinda Yahia.
Yes. Slowly but surely but slowly, we're getting started and we can come and discuss stuff with you. People from Sarawak, Apple BD, I guess Bangladesh. Yes.
After this Sarawak from Kuching Sarawak. Yes. Thank you for joining.
Slowly, we can start talking about it. We're still in Johor, and by the looks of it, we are close to one of the football stadiums or something like that. Looks like this. Oh, Johor, Malaysia.
Yes.
And we have Gigi here, and a nice looking area.
Yes.
And we are sitting here on this nice table and enjoying a nice syrup, bandung, limau, bilau.
Hi Zagirana, hello from sunny London.
Oh, Amin is also here. Our friend from Kotal.
Oh, nice.
So everybody's here. Good.
Zagirana, hello. Katalin Sabu, salud. Hello, welcome.
Everybody in the
Cheers
house.
to you guys.
In Johor, in Malaysia, in Johor.
Very chill, hello.
Everybody's here.
So
Perfect. Okay, now we can start with our topics of the day.
Felipe Irving, hello. Welcome to all of our members also
Yes.
and from friends.
Welcome to all of our baby dodos and everybody else.
Peace to you, everyone else in the house. We have to say hello to everyone joining because they joined. And,
Sure.
yeah.
I'm not condescending. I'm not saying anything.
Muhammad Ali.
Very good. Hey, see, I told you he's gonna come.
Yes, hello.
Everybody's here. So, how shall we start, Gigi?
Okay guys, so the plan for this live stream is
To talk with you about how Malaysians are perceiving foreigners in their country.
and what's our impression about it, and we want to hear about your opinion.
Yes,
How
what
do you
is your impression about foreigners and how would you feel that foreigners should be or should behave or do you think they should do when they come here to Malaysia?
Okay. So we have 3 minutes now on the live stream. We just started. Big hi to everyone. Thank you so much for joining. We love you guys. Kaslin Dahaya, goreng pisang times. I'm gonna go and get some goreng pisang. Michael is gonna start filling you in with our backstory, agenda,
and our backstory and about the things that we are wanting to discuss here.
Because he really wanted to talk about it, and what better people to come to talk to about rather than our family here, our Dodo army. So you guys will help us.
Speaking about army, there are some army things happening around here. Wait.
Okay.
Okay, interesting. Apparently the Johor army is training around us. When we came here on the street, they were like, hey, 1, 2, 3, Johor army. 1, 3, 2, 5, Johor, 4, 5. La 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 la. So, interesting, yes.
Yes. Not the Malaysian age. Yes, we don't have Malaysian people in Romania. That's true.
You go to Disneyland Johor? Not yet. There's a Legoland, Gigi. Maybe we can go to Legoland.
We can try.
I know.
Muhammad Ali was asking if we were gonna extend the visa here.
Technically, we don't have a visa here. So we have only the 3 months that are allocated to foreigners to come without visa.
Yeah.
So we still have, I think, 1 month from the 3 months.
Yes.
So I don't know. Anyway.
Thank you for your donation,
Felipe.
Felipe Irving. Thank you for the hot dog. Yo, I'm gonna get something similar to a hot dog, which is actually a pisang goreng, and this place is very famous for their fried bananas.
Yes.
Yeah.
We came a couple of days ago here and we had some food. And when we wanted, I saw they have laksa Johor. I was like, oh, I want to try laksa Johor. And they asked me, why don't you get the pisang goreng? No, I want laksa today. But you should get the pisang goreng as well. But I only want laksa today. Okay, but you should get the pisang goreng. Like, no, thank you. It's okay. No pisang goreng for me. Okay, sure. And he understood. So maybe now we can get the pisang goreng.
So I'm gonna get something similar to a hot dog. I hope you guys can hear us.
Yes, acoustics should be good. We're not moving around, we're stopping. We decided to make this live stream on a more steady surface because moving around is a bit more cumbersome for us and for you as well. You don't want to see shaky and tricky-dicky.
Yeah.
Good, time to dive deep into the coconut because
Michael really wanted to talk about it. Awesome, Muhammad Ali. So I'm gonna give Michael the seat.
Okay.
And we want to hear about your opinions in the comments, even
Yes.
though we might not read them like out loud, but we want to
to see
as
how.
soon as Michael is speaking.
Oh,
Yeah. We want to see like your
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih.
Honest reactions. Okay, Apple is busy saying you're coming to Bangladesh and we'll come to Nil Pahari district. Sure, maybe. Let's see. Depends on
Yeah.
depends on
The location.
when we're coming to Bangladesh.
True.
I think we have now some fried
Food
tofu.
already.
Looks like this.
Oh.
It has some
Both of us got some tofu.
peanuts. It has some. Wait,
Okay. So you do.
I can show you what we have. Bam! We have the nice tofu and the nice tofu.
Beautiful.
And
We're
the nice
on a
Gigi.
diet, so.
Yes. So yeah, from the heart of Johor Bahru, we can get ready for business. We've postponed it enough. We've been traveling so far in Malaysia for the past maybe 2 months now. We were here back a couple of months ago for 1 week, and we were here before the first time for 3 months, something like 6 months, half a year, something like that. And as some of you know, maybe who are following us on the more constant basis, we've been going around more or less everywhere. With a few exceptions, we haven't been to northeast that much, to Kelantan, to Perilis, northwest. We haven't been to some areas, I would say. But I can say that we are more or less pretty much vested in traveling in the Malaysian country. Don't you
I
think?
would say that, yes.
And we more or less have seen basically everything,
Almost.
give or take. There are obviously some things that we shouldn't have taken, but oh well. That's why we wanted to discuss this. So, while traveling, we noticed some things about Malaysia, but we wanted to ask your opinion. What do you think Malaysian tourist, an ideal Malaysian tourist, should do when coming here in Malaysia? What do you think foreigners should do? Because we saw some, I would say rather not so happy trend in our videos. Some of them are growing steadily, some of them are going a bit on the down low, or some of them are even stagnating on the straight line. So we want to ask you, what do you think would be ideal for tourists or for foreigners to do when they come and visit here? What do you guys think? Some were saying you should come to Bangladesh, Nil Pahari. Kathleen is saying where the sound is a bit iffy.
Sorry guys, this is the best sound we can have
Yes.
right now.
Maybe Mike and Gigi have started a business in Malaysia. That's why you need long-term Malaysians and we spend long time in Malaysia and Philippines. That would be nice to start a business here. I don't know. It depends. Who knows? Nobody is sure. I has no problem with foreigners because all of them are super nice and kind. Muhammad Ali says. Very good. That's why you're here and that's why you're coming to our videos. Yes. Are you going to come to Kelantan? It depends. It depends on multiple things. Anyway, just I wanted to ask you what you think about foreigners. How do you think foreigners should behave? What kind of videos should foreigners make for them to have more of a better reach here in Malaysia? Because so far we made some content here. I don't know how many videos are you doing here in Malaysia.
A lot, maybe 60 or something.
60 something.
I think so.
Yeah, we made a lot of content here. Some of them are a bit different. Some of them are a bit not. I mean, they are more or less the content that we want to make. The content that reflects somewhat our personality, both of us, and the content that I think would be interesting for people to watch. Hence me making them and uploading them to YouTube. And I wanted to ask your feedback to see what kind of feedback you give us, and also what kind of constructive criticism you give us. Because at some point I saw through the comment section some not so positive comments, and I know that the majority of the people who are watching us right now and who are live with us, they are part of the Dodo family and they are more or less on the positive side. But it's good to ask the people and good to somehow feel the pulse of the people and ask them around. What do you think, Gigi?
Haris Islam said that everyone loves you guys. We love Mike's enthusiasm. And the Western Beast said most Malaysians love foreigners and treat them good compared to some other countries, I would say. So,
Yes,
yeah,
I agree with that.
Yeah, it's interesting. I think so too. Like as you said, Michael, before when we talked before our live stream about the topic of today, we were like, okay, but you know,
Try the talk.
we meet so many friendly people on the way. How is the tofu, Michael?
Set up. Ooh, garlicky.
It's very garlicky, but a
Very
lot
garlicky.
of peanuts.
Ooh, I didn't expect this. But in a good way. For sure, you will see my face turning redder and redder and redder and redder because of the garlic sauce and because it's a bit spicy. But sorry, Gigi, continue.
It's okay. The food is very good. So yeah, that's some of the things we love about Malaysia as foreigners. We love the food, we love the people, the nature, the music and the tradition like the silat and how we've been like recently in the most recent video, the weddings here are amazing. So the people we meet on a day-to-day basis, they're incredible and we're having so much fun.
Yes, as a foreign traveler to Malaysia, so far we met only nice people. We haven't met anybody who was rude to us or who was mean to us or who was treating us in any way other than very positive and friendly and maybe talking to us in a good way back.
Yes.
And I'm the kind of person who, probably you know by now, who if the other person is good to me, I'm good to them as well.
Yes.
Doesn't matter the religion, doesn't matter the background, whatever the background you have, I don't really care. As long as you're a good person, I can be a good person as well. Which is, I don't know, maybe it's part of the Romanian trait or it's part of our own trait. Us coming from Romania, which is a country which is a bit more different than the western part of Europe, because we had our own, I would say, struggles in the past, and we are a bit more open towards other people. Hence, if any other foreigner come to our country, more or less we show them an open house. We treat them like royalty. We give them our food, we give them our friends, our house, and our everything. So, as traveling here, it was more or less okay. We didn't have any bad encounters. But traveling with...
Online is something different.
Yeah, while traveling and doing YouTube as well in parallel, it's a bit more on a tricky situation because I think behind the computer, then the situation is a bit different. And even you, if you can go and look through our comment section in various videos, you would see a lot of interesting and on the more negative side. That doesn't really bother me that much. Still a little bit because we made this video and we wanted to talk about this and address this thing. But normally, if it's constructive criticism, I don't really mind it. If it's downright rude criticism or downright rude commentary, then I do mind. And usually in the past, we've been just simply deleting the rude commentaries just because we didn't want to face with them.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We didn't want to encourage that.
And we didn't want to encourage that because we want to encourage like good behaviors. We want to encourage
Positive vibe.
positive vibe. Yes, that's why most of our videos are bubbly and feel good, you know, and nice atmosphere.
True. But like recently, the best example of this situation is, for example, the last video when we went to a wedding here in JB. If you're gonna go through the comments, there was a lot of backlash about this, like us crashing into Malay wedding. And I wanted to ask for your interpretation about it. How should a foreigner, like, what would be like a perfect foreigner for you as Malay people? How would you like to see people behave like in your country? Is like some things are rude or some customs are not accepted? Because culturally we come from different backgrounds. So as tourists, we really want to understand,
Yes.
especially as YouTubers, if we're gonna showcase it, we really want to understand what's allowed and what's not allowed. Because like on land, like face to face, in some interactions with some people, everything is accepted. You don't see like everyone is so welcoming and so nice. But online, once you did that, the situation reverses. So we're like kind of confused about what's going on. So maybe you can guys shed a light on this.
Yeah, lighten a bit the mood.
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed, but mostly in our videos we tend, I don't know, you can tell us more if you consider us to be rude or something. If maybe one of our gestures was interpreted as rude, it was not the intention, I would say. Mostly we have good intentions because we are mostly nice people looking for nice encounters, and how do I say, nice people. Basically, nice people are looking for nice people. We're not looking for bad people. So therefore, we try to interact with people as nice as possible in a way, and
respectful too.
we don't really know the culture that much. We are just facing it for the very first time, especially the Malaysian culture. We've been in other Muslim countries before, so we kind of have a understanding especially about religion, what you should do and what you should not do. But some things are a bit maybe different here in Malaysia, and some things are maybe a bit I don't know. We're not, how should I say it to put it in a nicely manner, we don't know every culture of this planet. That would be impossible, I think. And I don't know, our intention is not to offend anybody, more or less.
It's like Oscar would say, if I offended anyone, I'm sorry.
Yes, more or less.
Oscar, if you're here, you know.
By default, I don't want to start offending people because it's not nice. It's not fun to go to a country where you enjoy and meet new people and offend other people. We're trying not to offend anything. If by our actions sometimes it may look that we are on purposely trying to be rude or to offend or something, I don't know. I don't think it's the case.
And I think it came across like that in our most recent video. Like we didn't care about Natasha and Arshad's wedding, and we just crashed it, and it was like inconsiderate.
Yeah.
And we received a lot of hateful comments from a lot of Malay people, and we were like, why did this happen? Like, what did we do?
Most of the time, so you understand a bit how YouTube works.
Yeah.
YouTube works in a way that if your title and your thumbnail is not that catchy, people will not click on it. Therefore, people will not watch it, even though you put a lot of effort into making the video. If it's not catchy and if it's not like different than anything else, it will not stand out. Plus, when we make our videos, we want to make it different because we are different. We are not like all the other people who come and visit Malaysia. And I've seen so many first impressions of Kuala Lumpur, I've seen so many first impressions of Lamli Burger, and so many typical borderline similar videos. And I don't really want to do it the same, you know, I want to do it a bit different. Hence we tried and experimented, and we said, okay, let's put a twist to this wedding thing and let's make it different. By the way, thank you, Shah. I saw your orange message. Makan, 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 makan.
What?
Your-
Makan and minum from
and
me.
minum.
Thank you, Shah. Very appreciate it. It popped out on our screen.
So yeah,
Thank you.
it's not about getting offended. It's mostly getting as Nick Jean was saying.
You two are sweet. I'm
yeah.
surprised someone got offended.
It's not about getting offended. It's about trying to understand, I don't know, the basis of this. You know. It was not my intention for them to be offended.
Yes, of course. Like at this point, if you saw the video, we realized we had knowledge about a wedding going on there. Like there's some things we do without trying to be without being disrespectful. But on
Yes.
YouTube, you have to come out as a special or unique.
Different.
So this is what we put our twist on it,
Yes,
right?
the twist in this case of the
Yeah.
video was crashing it, because crashing it sounds more fun, sounds more different. People are enjoying, people are having fun. It's a wedding. It's supposed to be a happy
A
event,
beautiful wedding.
right?
Gorgeous.
It's supposed to be a happy event where people
Yeah.
are giving and having fun. And this is part of a fun. This is just more or less, I would say, how should I put it? Trivial, just day-to-day fun. I would say kindergarten fun or high school fun. You know, hey, let's crash a wedding. Why not? What could happen? You know. It's not intended to be as a bad thing, you know.
It for us, for me at least, personally, I understood it a little bit like an attack on a tradition and that was very confusing for me. I didn't know what happened. Why would I attack the tradition? Because it's so beautiful. Okay. Shah said, Mike, let's change the subject. Okay. Cool. Well, thank you for being with us. Thank you for your support. I see you want to move over the subject?
In general, I want to ask you, what would you like to see from visitors coming to? What would be the ideal YouTube content that you, the audience, would like to see from us, or from not from us, from in general, from foreigners who come to this country?
I do not see any issue from both of you. You guys are nice people. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Well, this is also what we thought, but yeah, we need to learn more new things and maybe learn how not to be upset about like everybody. What's it like the people who say things about on the internet?
It's not about that, because if you are upset about what people are commenting on the internet, then that's
Yeah,
bad.
True. Yeah.
Yes, if I would be upset if every time somebody called me something or some names or whatever, then that would be sad, you know.
Yeah. Maybe just understand.
Yeah, just this whole topic, the whole purpose of the video was understanding and trying to understand what's different and what perceive and perception people have. Because I've read something that about colonialism and something like that, which I don't want to get that much into the discussion. I can give you a bit of a backstory about Romanian people if you want. We never conquered anybody. We never colonialized anything. We were normal people sitting in our own home, in our own homeland, and maybe other tribes or people try to invade our country. But yes, we are mostly, as people in general, nice and straightforward and open-minded. So
We're nice.
that doesn't apply to us whatsoever. We're not looking to colonize anybody here in Malaysia. Definitely, for sure. If I would want to colonialize somebody here, I would definitely not do it smiling and saying, "Hey, how are you? Welcome to Malaysia." You know.
I would definitely colonize Ramly Burger joint.
Yes, definitely. Or a roti john place. Yes. Speaking of, maybe
I
we
would
can find
live
one
there.
around here, Gigi. Because it's been a while since we had the roti john.
Izana said, if you are there, then probably you're not there to offend.
Obviously. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Radaki. Really appreciate it. The Wilston Beef said, by the way, love your accent, the way you speak.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is years of Romanian culture and years of talking to very different foreigners from very different countries. I had to somewhat adapt my English in a way so that they are they can understand me easily. And also this is a bit of a vampire twist somewhere there hidden inside. So yeah, I'm glad that some of you like my accent. Even though at some point people were like, why is this guy's accent so weird?
Yeah,
Why is he not
weird.
from US? Or why is he not from Canada? Or why is he not from Australia or from England? They have nice accents. Yours is a little bit of yours, you know? So, I don't know, this is me. This is my English. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't.
Shah said, Mike, Malaysia also has some bad apples. Let's move on. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. The Woolston Bee said, love the R is pronounced. Thank you.
It's a bit
Charming.
more on the hard side. The R. Yes.
Okay, let's see. Wait. There's a lot of messages we didn't go by, so I want to go like through some of them, maybe not all of them. Haris Islam said one point, I think your next adventure should be traveling across the Arab Peninsula. You'll love it. Seems you guys are already comfortable in a Muslim environment.
Yes.
True.
Why not? We've been so far in Iran, we've been so far in Dubai, even though technically that's not, it's in Arab Middle East. So yeah, we have a bit of an experience with this kind of environment.
Yeah. Hello, Red. I see here.
Hey.
I see Anju Nafen. I see Azam Ejam. I see Nikki John. I think we said hi to you already. Farhad Sabir.
Yes, lots of
A
people.
lot of people here. So cool.
Oh, the people, oh,
Hello, Ifrilume.
Didn't see that.
Hello, our Romanian
hello,
YouTubers,
hello.
Red.
Yes, by the way, they are
Nikki
also
John.
Romanian YouTubers. They're also doing nice content. It's in Romanian language, so
But they recently been in Borneo, so
yes,
that
you have to
was
bust up your
very-
Google Translator to watch the videos. But still,
It's really
people.
good. Really interesting
Nice people.
experiences there. Red is here. Out of all the countries you've been to, which one has the best cuisine? Haris Islam.
that's hard to say without upsetting people.
I like different dishes from each country.
Yeah, same. I like from Malaysia, for example, I like laksa and I like roti john. And even this thing, this tofu, fried tofu, goreng, very good. Even though I don't like tofu in general.
RTG Sarah guy said, for me, do some research about the place, be truthful but yet courteous and respectful of others' cultures, food, languages, belief, tradition, clothes, their places, cities, villages, things, etc. It's interesting. It sounds
What we've been
doable.
doing. It sounds kind of like what we've been doing.
And Wooston B said also, like, to be a good foreigner here, like an ideal foreigner in Malaysia, if you maintain your boundaries and respect the locals, most Malaysians can be very friendly. That is true. And Anjunapan said, I think majority from Southeast Asia countries are very friendly to the foreigners.
Yes, I would say that the majority are very friendly. In the
True.
Philippines as well, in Malaysia as well, in Singapore as well. Where were we at other world? In Indonesia, even
Yes.
though some people from Indonesia didn't speak that better with
Brunei.
English, because they was on the island. But still, with
Brunei
sign
too.
language and with makan, we would understand it.
In Brunei too, I said that third time.
Yes.
The Muslim bee said there are some foreigners who are a bit rude and harsh, so of course locals wouldn't be as pleasant. True.
Yeah, we don't want to associate ourselves with them, or I don't know.
Jimi Hendrix too, here.
Jimmy is in the house.
Okay.
I think we're caught up with the comments.
Almost. Okay, guys. Zambri Abdul Razak said, I think 80% of your Malaysian subs are the Malays. Does Malay understand your attention as a content creator? I think the toxic comments come from the kids that watch you for the first time.
Okay.
Might be. I don't know.
I know.
Nikki Jean, I'm from UK. Where are you from? We're from Romania.
Romania, the land of joy.
Or North
Literally, that's the slogan that we had at
Is
some
it?
point. Yes, the land of joy.
It's a bit cheesy.
And now they changed it to explore the Carpathian Garden, which is even more cheesy.
That's also cheesy.
Yes, but usually country slogans are very cheesy. I'm curious, which is, by the way, which is Malaysia's slogan, the tourist
yeah.
official slogan?
Truly Asia.
Truly Asia, I think. Malaysia,
I think-
Truly Asia.
That's true,
Or
right?
Philippines, Truly Asia. I don't remember.
No, it's Malaysia Truly Asia
Malaysia,
because
Truly
it's
Asia.
rhymes.
Okay. Yes, our one used to be the land of joy or explore the Carpathian Garden.
RVD Sarawak guy said, I would like to see foreigners learn more about Malaysia's diverse culture, traditional costume cultures, languages, history. Traditional costume cultures, languages, and history. Interesting. I like this stuff, but I don't know if people would watch it. I mean, somehow people didn't choose to watch a traditional wedding in Malaysia, so that's why I'm thinking maybe they won't choose to watch it.
So made a very good point. She said that Mike and you should just forget about those negative comments. You both have done nothing wrong.
Thank you, Mary.
I don't
Thank you.
really care that much about the negative comments. The only, I would say, not issue, but thing I noticed is that because most of the negative comments, also maybe the video has not been perceived as well, and therefore
It's not
it was
recommended.
not recommended to many people as well. So therefore only a few of you got a chance to see the actual video, which is a bit pity because it was nice content. So
It was beautiful wedding.
YouTube's algorithm works like this. If people choose not to click on it, then other people might not know about it. And if other people might not know about it, they cannot get the chance to see the whole nicestness of the content. So it's a bit of a pity.
True. Well, we're gonna do what we're gonna do best. We're gonna try to be ourselves
Yes.
and do our stuff and make you happy and make us happy. Do the videos that we love to do.
Yes. By the way, Red is having a good point. Red is saying, does Romanian lettuce come from Romania, literally? Well,
What?
if it's Romanian lettuce, then probably it's coming from Romania. I never heard about Romanian lettuce. In our country, we call it just lettuce. So, well, I don't know. Probably. I know that Romanian furniture was very popular in Pakistan, I think. So,
And
in the
Central
60s
Asia,
and in
Japan.
Central Asia, yes.
Japan.
In Japan also, because we had some political ties with Japan at some point. And our illustrious leader would love to export furniture in Japan.
Yeah.
Yes. Our illustrious leader had very good foreign relationships with most of the countries.
Unlike us.
Yeah. Good point, Gigi. Good point. Very good. See, that's why you're my wife.
That's why we're not dictators, my friend. How are you? How's your crazy day doing? What kind of soda are you trying today?
Where did that came from, Gigi?
Because every time sometimes they're doing like a full, they're trying out new soda stuff, like
Ah.
Fanta and Coke and stuff like
Okay.
that. It's very,
Interesting.
very sweet. Gigi, nice braids. Thank you, Shao. I put them on specially for this live stream, which is a lot.
I would have braided my hair as well, but it doesn't work. It's too short.
We have to try with other sources of hair. Maybe grow out your beard
Again,
and braid it.
I had one time my beard like this long, but not again. One time in my life is enough. And I also had long hair before, by the way. But that's for a different topic and that's from a different time. And that's for a different kind of audience.
Red is from Boston, Shai is from Michigan.
Boston!
Oh, Muhammad Ali, for example, like the Wilson Pineapple story in Sarawak.
Oh, yes.
Oh my God, Muhammad
Oh,
Ali.
yes.
You
That
touched
drama.
it.
Yes.
A
You hit the
freaking
nail
drama.
in the head.
That was a freaking drama there.
And also, if you go and look at that video's statistics, that also didn't perform well.
Yes,
Maybe
I
it was
thought
because
that-
of the pineapple.
that was epic. This is childhood stuff you do, right?
I know. I don't know, man. I'm trying to understand how people are thinking. Therefore, I'm asking people around.
Okay, I think somehow we are up to date with the comments. Mihai există peruci. So Catalin is saying that there are wigs.
Well, I had long hair. Long time ago. When I was still in high school, 12th grade, and first year of university, my hair was this long. And I was into metal and AC/DC and all sorts of weird phases. But then I started cutting my hair because it was too hot outside, and it was every time I was taking a shower and I was washing my hair, it would take 2 hours. So I said, no more for me, enough is enough, just like that. Short and sweet. Longer if I'm lazy, but mostly short and sweet.
True. Catalin, is Romanian salad coming from Romania? Salata românească? Is there something like that?
No idea, Gigi. It's the first time I'm ever hearing it.
I don't know. Unstable TV. The guy say coffees all round. What are you guys having?
We're having some tofu.
We had some tofu. This thing is called tofu goreng.
Hey, you know how to say it.
Tofu.
Tofu.
In Malaysia you say tofu.
I think it's a Chinese thing.
No, I don't know.
Or is it the Malay thing?
And yesterday
I know, it's good.
I found out that this is like a complex protein.
What?
Tofu.
Tofu? Okay. Interesting. Food.
Do you know what else is a complex protein, Michael?
What? Pisang goreng.
Oh, pisang goreng. Should I go get some?
I can go get some.
Okay.
Is there still a line there at the pisang
I
goreng
don't know.
place?
Let me show you. So,
No line. Perfect. I'm gonna go.
go, run. Run, Forrest. Do you have cash with you?
No.
Get this.
Thank you.
Proteins with Gigi. Yeah. So that's the famous place for pisang goreng. That's the window over there where you get the fried banana from. And these are all people who queue up for banana. And that's where you pay. And this is where we sat last time and we had some laksa and the guys were very upset. Why didn't we ask for pisang goreng also? So now after that we realized, okay, we should get it too. Maybe they are out of pisang goreng now. That would be some tragic event there. But there's a beautiful training camp for the JDT team. It's very, very nice here. Very nice. Yeah, go for some pisang goreng. Yes, we're doing that because we're almost out of the tofu thingy. So we're trying to do our live stream. Being very, very nice people here. So thank you guys for all your suggestions and your kind words about being a good tourist in Malaysia. So we did nothing wrong now. Just be very, very considerate on what other people like on the traditions and stuff. So that's good. Tofu is Malay for tofu and chu. Okay, so it comes from Chinese food, or where does it come from? Because I don't know. We had this. We tried it once. There's a restaurant near our accommodation, and we tried it. And sometimes you don't want to eat something like, you want to eat something like a salad and stuff. So yeah, this is pretty good. I think it's fresh enough, combines all the flavors, and people go crazy over peanuts here. So if you're ever coming here and you have like a peanut allergy or something, be super careful on what you're ordering. I'm sure people will accommodate you, and if you tell them in advance, yo guys, don't put any peanuts in my food, they're gonna be like, okay, fine. But you have to know the word for peanuts if you have an allergy. If not, then you're good. Then you can enjoy like all the food with all the peanuts, because there's a lot of sauces and stuff in all the food. Have the peanuts in nasi lemak, which is like this wonderful dish with rice and fried chicken for anyone who doesn't know. And with the rice, like the rice is cooked in coconut sauce. Hi mom. Bună Jeta. Salut copii, salut Cătălin. Salut, salut. Salut mama. Very nice people. So yeah, we love the food here in Malaysia. I think it's very, very good. It's one of the things we really love about the country, and I think people also love to watch videos about it, about other like foreign people, tourists especially, eating the food here in Malaysia. For us, the best performing videos were the ones about like the football and food, because this is, and I think this gives us like it's a very clear indicator on what people like to see here. Other tourists trying out, you know. So it's pretty interesting to see how YouTube is kind of responding in Malaysia. Nur Hasina said to come to Kelantan. We have so many people to us to come to Kelantan. We would love to come to Kelantan. We even were discussing maybe to go to Malacca also because PCU is there, and like there's so many places where we want to go in Malaysia, and we still have like 1 month left of our visa before we can renew it. So I don't know yet. We have some plans going on, as we told you in the last live stream. So yeah, we're kind of waiting for the other things to sort out somehow, and then we know what we can do with our schedule. For Chang, peanuts allergy, better ask stall owners. Yeah, exactly. That's also what I think. Like, thankfully, I'm not allergic to anything. I was allergic to chocolate when I was a kid, which was a total freaking drama. But like after I turned 10 years old, like it figured it out. It sorted it out. Michael is still allergic to some stuff, to some pills, and like pollen, which is not happening here. Like in Malaysia, it's every time is humid, so the pollen doesn't feel that strong. If it's a dry air, yeah, you have bigger problems. But I think the most interesting like thing about Malaysia is like I mean one of the interesting things about Malaysia, because there are more, it's how crazy the nature grows here and how fast nature takes over everything. I saw some maybe abandoned buildings or maybe abandoned cars. Nature takes over everything, like over everything. It's incredible. I think that maybe in 6 months, if no one's gonna live in an apartment building, it's gonna be covered by leaves and stuff. It's incredible. Okay. Good number of people like food and football. Yes. Football and food. Yes, exactly. Like, this is what I saw people like, so maybe this is gonna be the content we're gonna create from now on. Even though we want to do like what we want to do. So I don't know, we're a bit yeah, thinking about what should we do, like what content would appeal better to the Malay people so they could like actively watch it and be happy about it, or maybe not doing it at all, maybe just do whatever we want to do. And I think that might be our way to go. I don't know if I made myself understood. Unstable TV. Hay fever is awful. We're sneezing every 2 minutes in Ireland. The pollen count is ridiculous. Oh my god. And with the spring and everything, at least now in June, I think every flower is up there. Oh my god, I can only imagine. Never been to Ireland, but yeah, who knows, maybe one day should I come to Malaysia. It's really pretty here. I hope you don't have an allergy. Get some pills or something. Catalin said Georgiana nu știu, nu cred că exportăm fructe de salată. Okay, so for red, I don't know from our Romanian source. Our Romanian source, Catalin, he said here he doesn't think that we are exporting salad. We're exporting a lot of stuff. Romania exports a lot of stuff. I think electronics, cars, a lot of wheat now because of the situation on our borders, and a lot of grains, and a lot of brains too, because a lot of smart people go and live in the other, like, unfortunately live in the country. Saripudin bin Lebay Udin. Malaysian love peanuts because we are nuts. Yeah, that makes sense. Love peanuts. I also love peanuts, but this is the first time in my life I'm seeing peanuts so much in the food. I'm allergic to gluten, said Cho. I know people are allergic to peanut and milk. Yo, that's crazy. I know people are allergic to peanuts and milk. Well, and you gluten. I know I have my best friends actually back at home. And I miss her dearly now I'm thinking about her. She also has like an allergy to gluten, and it's pretty challenging, but with a lot of dedication you can go go with it. You can go through it. You'll find alternatives and stuff. But thankfully here is easier to be careful about the stuff, because rice, you have access easy to rice flour and a lot of other alternatives to wheat. But in my country, wheat is the power. Like, you have to eat bread, you have to eat a lot of bakery stuff. This is what they give you, right? This is everywhere available at the shops. But things made like gluten-free, they're pretty hard sometimes to come by and usually more expensive. So you have to make your own. So rice flour, it's pretty crazy to start like baking all of your stuff. Uno Aniki. Hi guys, greetings everyone. Hi Uno, nice to see you, welcome. On Stable TV, if you guys are in Ireland, let us know, we can be your tour guide. Thank you, real appreciate it. We might take up on your offer. And the same if you come to, like, if you're coming to Malaysia or in the future in Romania, if you're gonna be there, sure. We'd love to. Shah said, Gigi, my third brother lives in Dublin, Ireland. So cool. There's just an ocean between you guys. Woohoo, Dublin. Nice. Ahmed Sajjal, hi Gigi, where are you now in Malaysia? We're just at the southernmost city in Malaysia, which is called Johor Bahru, and the second largest city in Malaysia after Kuala Lumpur. Really nice place, and we're right across the training center of the local football team. Chu said, I think if you start eating from Kelantan to Pahang State, Malays will like that. Start eating from Kelantan to Pahang State. I have to take a break, man. I can eat non-stop. How many kilometers are there in between? Yeah. And my brother lives in Dublin. Oh, nice. We're from Dublin. Tell him to move to Galway. It's much better. He's struggling at the moment. Got a type of, oh my god, has lost. Oh my god. Shah, I'm sorry. I didn't know that. I'm sorry. I hope he's gonna feel better and recover quickly. Yoko Hazik channel sends us a heart. And Icy Farisi, hello from Malaysia. Hello. Aprophobia care. Yes, I have a phobia of you can guess. And that's you can take a guess on my phobia. You lost the spanner again, said Uno. Spanner, it's the moderator. Well, there was a thing. We just noticed there was like I had to update the moderators and the band people. Somehow more people than I was expecting were in the band section of the channel, and also more moderators. So I had to clean up everything, and yeah, that's why I think you lost the wrench, but I'm gonna give it to you back as soon as I find out how. Unstable said, oh my god, I'm so cool, sending our love. Same here. Oof. Chu said, rice noodles are okay. Tapioca, sweet potatoes, I can eat. Tapioca, sweet potatoes, but they're fatty too. They're super fatty. I mean, they're very, very high in carbohydrates. And aside from the protein I was mentioning earlier, tapioca is super, like, if you eat a lot of it is not that good. Acrophobia, kumva. What is acrophobia? Agorafobia? Nu, acrofobia. Trebuie să-mi explici, Cătălin, că nu știu ce e acrofobia. Okay, Uno said cool. Okay, Uno. So far we're good. We've gone like through all the messages. We're 49 minutes into the live stream. I thought this live stream would take longer because Michael really had like a lot of things to say, had a lot of things going on in his mind, and he made it like he went through it like super quick. Incredible. Malaysia said, did you really crash the wedding or was it just a gimmick? It was I don't know. Does a YouTuber share their stories? Shares his secrets? Well, I don't know what to say. I'm gonna ask Michael, what should we say? Like, because I can tell you the simple answer now, but I want to see his take on it too. So I'm gonna ask him about it after we review the pisang goreng. But what do you think, Malaysia viral? RD, where is Michael? Michael is downstairs there. I think he went to get after his karmatic moment, he went to like how do you say? He went there to get some pisang goreng. Sadao Kantik, hello from Johor Bahru. Hello to you too. How is the wedding? Would you come to mine? Uno. We actually received an invitation to a wedding. We won't crash it anymore. Are you getting married? When are you getting married? Is this really happening? Yeah, we would love to. We would love to. I hope we're in Malaysia when it happens. Frica de Locurinante. No, Catalin. Try another one. It's not like being at a high spot. That's not my phobia. It's another one. Aisi Farisi. Are you in Malaysia? Yes. JD, hello. Wow, I missed your show. Apa kabar? Makan apa? From what you said, I think you asked me if everything is okay, and I'm bluffing now. But like, if we had food. Yes, we had food. We had some tofu goreng, which is a bit garlicky though, and pretty good. And I'm waiting now for Michael to get the most famous pisang goreng here there is in like, fried banana there is in Johor Bahru. So there's a makan live stream for you. Not only like how Malaysians see foreigners, but also trying out some food stuff for you. Zamri Abdul Razak, no, they didn't crash, they were invited. Okay. Yeah, but I'm not sure when it's happening though, said Uno. Okay, Uno, just let us know. Let us and the other people here in the live stream know. Maybe we can crash your wedding. Is it crash? Like, can I crash it now that you invited me? Can I call it crashed or not? Crashing your wedding now that you told me to come to your wedding. Is if I appear there, is it gonna be like as if I crashed it or? Still single. Okay, but you can. Yeah, I'm curious to see your answer. You're still single. Anyone, guys? Anyone? Ladies, anyone in the comments there? Puno Aniki, can you give us some information about you so we know about, like, share it with the ladies here in the chat? Claustrophobia, said Catalin. No. Try another one. JD said your camera today is very clear. Gate question. Yes, camera is clear because Michael cleaned it with his own t-shirt, so yeah. Gate crasher. Yeah, yes, gate crashers. That has a nice ring to it. It's not as dramatic as, like, in my country, like my culture, or like the other weddings I've been to. Crashing a wedding is not perceived as dramatic as it's not perceived dramatic at all. Like, it's just a fun word, and it's just makes everybody like, oh. Really? What did they do? How did this happen? Yo, where's Michael? I don't see him. Malaysia viral, your phobia is a cockroach, no? You're pretty close by. I don't like cockroaches, but I don't have a phobia to it. Uno said, everyone in here are invited. It happened. I'm having a wedding. Yes. Guys, we're going to Uno's wedding. He's still single, but like he's gonna get married. Nice. Zaki, Alectorophobia, fear of chickens. Yo, that's the best. Zaki, fear of chickens. Alectorophobia. Oh my god, that's also such a complicated word for fear of chickens when chicken are such simple animals and so cute. I saw there was like a chicken war going on TikTok or something. I saw a video about no chicken war, and there's like literally people being followed, filming themselves with people filming themselves while being followed by hundreds and hundreds of chicken, and they're like, who does it best? So there are different like chicken coop owners or whatever, like garden people who have chicken in their garden, and they're being followed by so many other chickens, and they're declaring each other war. Wow, Michael, what's happening? Michael is here, guys.
Yes, I managed to get the pisang goreng after
Wow.
eternity.
You're the
5
best.
hours later, pisang
Wow,
goreng
guys, Michael is here.
arrived.
What did you bring there? What is this?
Pisang goreng.
But what is the sauce?
The sauce, we eat it with the sauce.
The sauce.
Yes,
Okay.
you're supposed to eat it with the sauce.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
We're gonna take it out of the bag. And Michael, we're 56 minutes inside the live stream.
Okay, I've been missing for the past 50 minutes of the live stream.
We've just been invited to Uno's wedding.
Oh, again. That's gonna be fun. When is it happening?
He's still single, but like we're gonna.
Ah, okay. Very good. Yes. Yeah, I had to wait till the whole shop got their pisang goreng, and then I had to get mine.
Okay.
Yes. Even though there was no queue anymore, I think all of them ordered and sat down, and they were waiting for the food. But nevertheless, through a miracle of time, we got our pisang goreng. So let's try it out first.
We'll try it out, and we're gonna tell the truth after that about like Michael's burning.
Well, it's very hot. Very hot, indeed. Yes. See, at least the positive fact out of waiting all that time for that pisang goreng, now it's so hot you cannot eat it. GG.
People have been asking me if I should tell them the truth about what happened at Malaysia Viral, and they're asking me what happened actually at the wedding. So
Right.
I waited until now to tell you that, to ask you if we should tell them the truth.
What happened at the wedding? What? What do you mean?
Like if we crashed it or if we went invited.
A little bit of both.
Yeah, there you go. This is also what I wanted to say.
This is the answer, yes, it's a little bit of both. We did crash it indeed because most of the people had no idea who we are, including the wedding bride and groom and whatever. But then we met with them and we shook their hands and we met with their family and they're like, yeah, sure, come, join the... It's a wedding, come on, it's supposed to be fun. There's so many people around here, there's room for 2 more people, you know?
And they also, like literally, we went in the room just to take a few pictures of the bride and the groom. And they welcomed us inside where they were sitting on the big throne and asked us to do only what their family does. Like
Yes, that's why we did the whole sprinkle rice things and all
And I
the
received like an honor flower, like a flower
egg.
and an egg, like which like only the family receives that, from what I understood. And I was like, oh my god, that's so sweet. So I was very surprised that
If that's not enough official invitation to the wedding, I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
oh, I see Shah is saying pisang goreng. Yay, pisang goreng.
Thank you, Shah.
This one's for you. Even though it burns my fingers like hell, but this one's for you.
This is what it looks like. It looks very wow.
Let's see if it's good.
And it looks like this. And it's
Bulbul
very
hot.
hot.
Oh yeah.
It's burning. It has like a very crunchy thing on top.
Now
Like
I
a
understand
batter.
why people were going crazy about this pisang goreng. It's very good. Usually I don't really care that much about pisang goreng because it's just banana and it's fried. But this one is different.
Yo, man, what's going on here?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, this looks amazing.
Try with the saucy sauce, Gigi.
Very so hot.
With the saucy thing is even better.
So, it's not very sweet at all.
Mm-mm.
It's very soft, but not very soft. Like on the outside, it's still crunchy. You can hear the crunchy.
Inside the banana is soft.
The banana is soft.
Little bit sweet.
The batter is salty a little bit. It's not sweet at all.
The banana is little bit sweet.
Yes.
And the sauce is like vinegary, spicy,
salty.
saucy, liquidy.
What is going on?
Liquid is good. Bam.
I've tried goreng pisang, but this is one of the best.
Pisang goreng.
Oh, pisang goreng.
Or goreng pisang. Yes. I request religious people get out from here.
Make humans, not haters.
Not really. I mean, we welcome any kind of religion. Doesn't matter if you're whatever you are. If you're a good person, we are a good person.
We welcome nice people.
Yes. More or less, we welcome nice people.
Come to our live stream.
Yes.
Uno wants the wrench. Remove every moderator and all the back.
We can put him back in the range.
Uno, tell me if you have the wrench now.
Managing moderators.
I don't know what I did.
Oosh! I think you should have the ring. You have the wrench back again.
Uno?
You're gonna see later when he's gonna
Zaki
comment.
Rana said, will you visit the Cricket World Cup in India being held later this year?
For sure, I want to go there.
When is that?
I want to see the World Cup. It's the ODI one, Gigi. Last time, England won, and it was a steal. They stole New Zealand's trophy. I want to go, and I want to support the teams that I like, which is India, which is Pakistan, which is Australia a little bit.
He's gonna chant for everyone.
Yes, I'm gonna chant for everyone. Yes, I'm gonna be the only guy who's wearing all the t-shirts.
At the same time.
I have an idea. We can take a cricket jersey from all the teams that I like, cut them up, and stitch them up together and make a Harlequin t-shirt.
Nice.
Yes, and I'm gonna be with a Harlequin t-shirt and chant Zindabad Hindustan, Zindabad Pakistan, Zindabad Australia. Even though it doesn't mention anything. Yes, that's gonna be fun.
That's
Okay. JD, hard-boiled egg in a colorful bag is in Malay weddings.
I had
Hard-boiled egg
our
in a
friend Alina
bag.
from the wedding. She said it's a white egg.
White egg.
Wife makes pisang goreng here in Michigan. Yo,
Very good.
Sha.
You are lucky man.
You're a lucky man.
Yes, if your wife can make pisang goreng and if your wife can make also laksa, you should teach my wife how to make laksa.
I think Sha makes the laksa.
Shah makes the laksa.
Uh-huh.
Okay, interesting. That would be nice to see. Laksa, by the way, suddenly has become my second favorite food here in Malaysia. Ba, ba, ba.
JD, we saw your comment. Oh,
My mom is here. Hello, my mom.
Salud, salud.
Catalin is saying something. He's retracted his message. Crashing, breaking, something. It's good. I saw what you meant. World Cup test match in India. I think it's World Cup ODI match in India. Because test one, I mean, I can withstand 10 hours of cricket in a day, but I cannot withstand 1 week of cricket in a row. I don't know if Gigi's up for 1 week of back and forth. Even after the 10-hour one ODI that we went in Bangladesh and we saw, she was like, do we have to stay here 10 hours? Yeah. Really? Yes. What is happening in those 10 hours? Ball is going back and forth between two players and sometimes they are running. How is this entertaining? It is very entertaining. How? Well, look at me and look at the people. They are chanting, Bangladesh, Bangladesh. This is entertaining. So you saw the video.
Will the people, are you allowed to camp, to bring your mattress and tent and stuff like that?
Why would you camp Gigi on the cricket stadium?
The ODI World
Yes.
Cup is in October.
ODI, yes. ODI, by the way, being 1 day international. Hence the 10-hour game.
JD said, sing me Deo.
You already know the song, man. I'm not that good at singing that. Maybe later. First,
There you go.
I have to finish my tofu tofu.
Muhammad Zaki Baharam Zaki said, in Johor style to eat goreng pisang with sambal ketchup sauce.
Yes,
I'm
we have
gonna
the sambal
show you.
ketchup sauce.
How we do it? This is the
Goreng.
goreng. And
This is sambal. Pisang goreng, pisang, sambal goreng, pisang. Boom! Chakalaka. Yes.
So good.
Very good. Enjoying the enjoyfulness of the joyfulness of the Johor.
Zaki said you would get a lot of views and could watch a great experience to watch cricket in that environment. I would love to do that. Maybe we can check if we have like, if we can get tickets now in October.
I think you get tickets then. First, you have to. I don't know. We will see. Till October, a lot of things are happening. Who knows?
Uno said something went wrong with Super Sticker. I'm charged, but it doesn't appear, so it's who don't see it?
Maybe it's something happened in the meantime. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe we can. I don't know how to check it. Usually we see like a big sticker, colorful sticker message on the screen.
Ooh, sweet. I have an idea. I want to try pisang goreng with this sauce from the
Oh my god,
tofu.
this looks like Michael.
I'm gonna try the pisang goreng with the tofu thing. With the
Okay.
garlic sauce.
That's a sin. No?
Interesting.
Pisang goreng and tofu goreng
Good.
sauce.
Not bad. Not great. In the middle. Decent, I would say. Yes. Just like the Chernobyl guy. Not bad, not good. Decent. Anyway.
A participa la o nuntă nu înseamnă să face sparge o nuntă doar dacă participi neinvitat. Yes. You crash a wedding only if you participate uninvited. Cătălin, your honest opinion. What do you think?
You are the wrench. The wrench is you.
Thank you, I'm happy ranch. That's good. Cătălin, what do you think? Romanians are welcoming when it's about like crashing a wedding?
Yes.
If someone appears there uninvited? Oh, Uno.
Pisang goreng.
Belanja pisang goreng.
Yes.
Thank you, Uno.
The wrench is slowly, but it's
Yeah.
surely.
We saw your ranch.
Not surely, but surely. Yes. We are not butchering your name. That joke was bad. Very bad. Okay, that being said, no more jokes for me. That's only bad.
Muhammad Ali, boom shakalaka.
Yes. 50 hours per side, 10 hours you just sleep. Yes. After the 21st over, Gigi was like, how long is it gonna take it anymore? I was like, more. And then after the first inning, Gigi was like, okay, we can go, it's no break. We can go home. No, Gigi, we have to wait again. More like this. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's fun. Cricket. Why not?
Zakirana, any further word on the big news you're working on there?
Big news.
So I told Rana that we have some plans going. I told Zaki, sorry.
Okay.
We have some plans
Some
going.
planes?
Some planes.
Okay, planes. The
Yeah.
plane in Spain stays mainly in the rain.
plans are in motion.
The rain in Spain stays mainly in the
Ah.
plane. The plane in Spain stays mainly in the rain. Yes. Forget about it. I said no more jokes. I'm yeah. Maybe the pisang goreng maybe put me in a good mood, Gigi.
I think so.
A bit.
And the lovely people here
Obviously.
helping and supporting us.
Obviously. I mean, the people are the
Encouraging
ones
us.
of the reason why we still do this thing, you know?
You guys are the only ones who ever do the live streams and the videos.
Yep. Otherwise, it's just boring, you know?
Yeah.
Life sucks. Not much happening. Going around Malaysia, exploring, making videos, going to weddings, going into the fields, exploring,
I can tell you something about the
editing
big
videos,
news.
editing videos, editing videos.
The big news is like a little hint. Is gonna be that we're gonna spend a little bit more time in this
Part of
area.
the world?
Yeah. That's one.
Okay. But nothing is finalized. So yeah, we don't know for sure. If it's the thing that you're thinking that I'm thinking that
Yeah.
we're thinking about,
That's
that we're
it.
thinking together.
Yes.
So much thinking that we have to put our thinking caps. Yes, too much thinking.
JD said one day international cricket, 50 overs is too many overs, better 30 overs or 20 overs.
2020, yeah.
Georgiana, ai gătit mici pentru malezieni?
That would have been fun.
would be fun, but
For the
to cook some meat, like some Romanian food for.
yeah, but they have pork inside,
Oh yeah.
so it's a bit on the tricky side. Or but no, that's very bad to trick them and tell them there's no pork inside,
Oh,
and then
God.
there is pork inside. Ha 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 ha. That would be worse.
Maybe. I think I could do it, but maybe I need to find a place to cook first. But I
Like
don't
a
know.
focus,
I don't
language.
know who would watch the video because
Where we are staying right now, yes, it works. I can talk. And where we are staying right now, we have a kitchen, but the kitchen is very small. Yet we can still make some mee goreng from time to time, but not that much of complicated cooking. Yes, the appliances that are available to our disposal are not that advanced. Yes. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe we will make something like that. JD is saying that my jokes are acceptable and humorous. Without jokes, it's not that much fun.
amen to that.
Without jokes, life is not that much fun. Hence me making jokes about more or less everything.
And JD, how does Michael know so much about cricket? That's a good question.
Because I think I'm the only Romanian who knows cricket and who likes cricket and who enjoys watching cricket.
Yes.
All of my friends, they're like, huh? Why? I don't understand the sport. They play 10 hours in a row. Why? Because it's fun. Yes.
Who's your favorite top 3 cricketers, Michael?
Chris Gayle, and Chris Gayle. I think he retired now.
Yes.
Well then, I would say Chris Gayle, then maybe Rohit Sharma, and then Faf du Plessis, South Africa. Yes.
What about you guys?
And Shaheen Afridi, and yeah, more or less this comes to mind.
Okay.
Good. Babar.
Exactly.
Not bad. Not bad. Who's the other guy? The Indian. Jasprit Bumrah, bowler, spin bowler, also very good guy.
I think Zavi is from Pakistan. I mean, actually, Pakistan in UK.
Yeah.
From UK.
Yes. There are a lot of, I don't know the actual, the current ones, since I haven't watched ODI cricket since Bangladesh, and then I saw the English team play against the Bangladeshi team, and I don't like the English team. I know. I don't like English team when it comes to playing sports, in general. English teams are very cocky and very and no. They always say, oh, it's coming home, it's coming home. We invented the sport, it's supposed to come back to us. Not good. I don't like it. Neither in rugby, neither in football, neither in cricket, neither in snooker, neither in anything, more or less. I don't like English teams. Australia is also no good team, too aggressive. Australia is very good at bowling. They bowl some mean Yorkers. Yes. And I know, I like them. They're nicer. New Zealand also, very nice team, very well balanced. Recently in cricket, hasn't been that good because nowadays the ODI ranking is a bit wonky. And Pakistan is number 2, by the way, ODI ranking.
Yeah.
Pakistan is
Yes,
number 2.
we saw
Australia is
that
number 1.
yesterday.
Yes. So, not bad.
How do you think? What do you think about Malaysia compared to other countries? Other countries in South Asia
Or Southeast Asia or Europe, because it's totally different ballgame when you're thinking about Malaysia and Europe.
Yeah, I mean totally different ballgame because of
People are totally different.
and temperature-wise and
Yes. Humidity wise and everything else.
humidity-wise. I don't know.
Malaysian people are
Malaysia-
usually nice, from what we noticed.
Stay away from the netizens and for people
Yeah,
commenting
from the
online.
internet. If you stay off the internet, then you're gonna have a good time in Malaysia.
The
In your face, Malays are very friendly.
the Malaysian people
Face to face, I mean.
on the internet, they can be mean.
Very mean. Because they
very
hide
mean.
behind the keyboard and they can say whatever they want.
And very, I don't know. Yeah, hurtful sometimes maybe. If you're like that kind of person to take it seriously.
Yeah. Take it with a grain of salt, more or
But
less.
face to face, people are welcoming but quite reserved compared, for example, to South Asia.
Yes, but they are a bit more everything.
Yeah, more chaotic maybe.
More chaotic,
and
yes.
Very, very, I don't know, very active in showing you like,
Everything.
welcoming you. You know?
I can give an example. If you
You
go
come
in
here,
Malaysia,
you come in my house, you come here, you come here.
Exactly. I wanted to say this example, but Gigi said it already. Yes.
Yeah.
You meet one guy from South Asia. This is Bangladesh, India, or Pakistan, or Nepal even, or whatever. And they meet you on the street. Oh, I must show you my house. I must show you my thing. Come. Give you my food. Give you my this. Give you my that. In Malaysia also, people are nice. People are welcoming. People are saying, hey, hello, friendly, and stuff like that.
Welcoming, but
But they won't bring you in their house and I would say shower you with hospitality and hospitality.
I mean, it's maybe in Borneo,
Yeah, in Borneo is a bit different, yeah.
but well, also in Romania, I don't think.
Shah has to leave. Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you, Shah.
Have fun
Appreciate it.
and enjoy the day because I think over there is morning.
Yes, and good luck with the work today. And thanks for stopping.
Yes. Don't be careful while driving. Yes. I wanted to say something, but then I caught myself and I said no. Bye. Malaysia can get free makan. Yes, it's not about the free makan, man. A lot of people when were going to Pakistan, they were like expecting free food and free stuff, and like, oh, I heard you get free stuff in Pakistan. We should go to Pakistan. People would give us free stuff. It's not about the free food and free stuff. It's about how the people are interacting. And what we noticed is the Malaysians are very nice still in Gir. They are very friendly, they are very open, they are very smiling. Sometimes they're a bit more reserved. Maybe because they're afraid that their English is not that good. Maybe they're afraid that, I don't know, it's a different culture, it's a different background. Even I don't understand perfectly the culture, so maybe it's a different mechanic. I don't know. But what we noticed so far is that usually Malaysians are friendly, happy, they smile, they wave. And if you speak a little bit of Bahasa, they go a bit crazy.
Yeah, it's a huge advantage
Yes.
if
If you don't speak Bahasa, then you probably cannot understand what's lying underneath a Malaysian guy. So
a sentence or
maybe that's a bit of a language barrier thing, or a cultural barrier thing, or something like that.
and compared to other Southeast Asian countries, we haven't been to many Southeast Asian countries.
For example, in Thailand is a similar thing. In Thailand, when you talk to a Thai guy, if you don't speak Thai, he will look at you and he's like,
Yeah, but it's way different. I think people in Malaysia speak better English than in Thailand, than people in Thailand.
this was basically my conversation with the taxi driver in the airport when we arrived in Thailand. I was trying to explain to him and ask him where we're going, where are you? He's like, that's the amount of... Philippines are also interesting people. They're also friendly, they're also very welcoming.
They're a
It's
bit more crazy than
They're a bit more crazy. They are very more crazy. And in a way similar to the South Asian people, in a way. I don't know.
They're more like bubbly.
Bubbly, yes.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
It makes you feel comfortable.
Even Malaysians, if you get to know them a bit more better, and if they speak English well, and if you can interact with them, they can be bubbly as well. So, I don't know. I don't think it's a difference that much. People are people, usually nice, usually friendly. We are usually nice and usually friendly with them. So, yeah, more or less.
Red. Miss Gigi. Miss Red. Mr. Red.
Yes.
Does Gigi is a common name in Romania? It is, but it's for men only.
Not really. So Gigi is more or less like a short version of names, and usually men prefer this, I would say, shorter version of Gigi. But since Gigi is a bit different, she took this as a nickname. Yes, her full name is
Why don't you say it, Michael? Because you're explaining it.
It's your name, not mine.
Ah. So my name is Georgiana, but while I've been traveling, it's been very hard for people to remember it. Even Georgina or like this kind of like
Georgia.
Georgia. It's complicated for them to remember it or to spell it out. So it's like okay, jump
Gigi.
It's easier.
Easy
Faster.
peasy lemon squeezy.
I always avoid Australians. Very hard to understand, especially the ones with the thick accent. Uno.
It's kind of funny.
A couple of days ago, we were hanging out with a very nice Australian guy here.
The guy from Melbourne.
Really sweet.
Lachlan.
Yeah, very
Yes.
sweet guy.
Nice guy.
Yeah.
We went around a bit, we had some food. And interestingly, he was studying Bahasa Indonesian language.
Yeah.
And when he came to Malaysia, the funny thing was that he was expecting that Bahasa Indonesia works in Bahasa Malaysia. And some words, as far as I understood, work, and some words don't. So, yeah, he was having a fun time speaking Bahasa.
Michael, this is the last pisang goreng, and I think we can wrap it up.
Last pisang goreng.
And I
But-
split it in
but-
half for you.
But pisang goreng is nice. But why do we have? But
I ate it all.
why did you eat it? You ate all my pisang goreng. I stayed in line for so many times to bring you the pisang goreng and you eat it all.
It was delicious.
But
It was
why?
so good.
Cue in the sad music. But why? My pisang goreng is gone.
You want this one as well?
Oh well, Gigi. Whatever.
You didn't read it?
I did. Of course I did. It's good. I like it.
Oh, okay.
Very good.
I make English as another language. Oh, nice name. Sounds lovely. Thank you, Red. Is Red also your name?
Let me answer to Katalin because I feel that I'm skipping his answers and he's asking again. Baseball, I don't really like baseball. Baseball is kind of boring. People are running into a... how do you say romb in English?
Oh, yeah.
Square. They're running into a crooked square. I don't know how to say it in English. People running into a square, into a diamond. Diamond. Pam, 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 diamond. So people are running into, I would say, more entertaining and more fun. People are running back and forth. And in cricket, you have to hit their wickets, which are the three sticks with the two things in the middle, which are the wickets. So you have to hit them. At least you have to hit something. In baseball, the only thing you can hit is maybe the player, and you throw straight in baseball. In cricket, you can throw even like this if you want. So all the people can play baseball, even including people who have no capability of throwing straight. They can only throw like this. So I don't know, cricket looks more interesting.
Nico is my name. Nice
Nico.
to meet you, Nico. Guys,
Nico.
in 1 minute, we're gonna wrap this up.
Yes.
We're gonna do the fire rapid questions, and we're gonna wrap this discussion up. And until next week on Saturday.
Yes. Oin
Oh.
is the
Can I say
Romanian.
something?
I wanted to finish my
Okay.
idea. Oin
You
is
have
the Romanian
50
game,
seconds.
which is somewhat a cross between cricket and baseball and something else, but it's way too hard to explain now. So, Gigi, take over.
Thank you. My mom just told me that the King Charles of the Great Britain is in Romania where he has a house. Nice.
Good for him.
JD said Nico Rosberg. Nico Rosberg? Red. Nico is my name.
Nico Rosberg is a Formula 1 Gigi.
Okay.
Race car driver.
Okay. Thank you both for the live show. Time flies and Sunday came quick today. That is
Yes.
very, very true.
And it's now already dark Gigi outside. When we
Yes.
left the house, it was light. Now it's dark. Time really flies.
Thank you for having us, guys. We love you. And Nico Harshfield. Okay,
Yeah, Nico Rosberg also works. Trust me, it's a compliment. He's a very good driver.
We're gonna meet you. What's your next content? I think it's a video coming from Bangladesh.
Bangladesh.
On,
We have a lot of them
Thursday.
still in progress because
Muhammad Ali Bhai, Uno, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the like button. Hit the like button. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you again, guys. Thank you for your
Thank you so much for
support.
tuning in. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit subscribe, blah 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 blah. Everything you guys, everything is good. You are the best. Thank you for the people who donated. Thank you for
Deo.
Deo.
Where did
Here I come and we drop the ball.